And we are live.
Live.
My friend Lisa said that I sound like Morgan Freeman.
Oh.
So I take that as a compliment, Lisa.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in. And,
Is she online?
Well, not
No.
that Lisa. Different Lisa.
Oh, different Lisa.
Yes.
Oh.
This Lisa I went to school with. She's really cool, a dancer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Like
she's...
a curry.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
something.
Yeah, fully embodying being a dancer. So that always made me smile because I love when people fully embody what they are. So good morning, Lisa. Good evening, Lisa. We have one live viewer. Welcome to the show.
Okay.
Today, our show is sponsored by FreeNovel.com. It's Friday in Australia. Our Fridays last like 36 hours because our start about 12 hours before most people in the U.S., and we continue to have your Friday vibes here. Late. So,
Yeah.
it's good. So it's our Friday here. Yay! You guys can celebrate with us.
I'm wondering whether I should
Leah.
hit turn the Wi-Fi off on this.
Wi-Fi,
we can
Wi-Fi's
see.
off. Yes.
We can see. Leah.
I already turned it off.
Cool.
So
Okay.
today we're going to talk about miracles, madness, the mundane, and money. A whole bunch of M things. Hello, Ginny. Ginny.
Ginny.
Yes.
And Leah.
And cool. We got 7 viewers, 2 comments, and let's dive in with an email we got a little bit ago. This will be good.
Yeah, we got this 53 minutes ago from Katerina.
Good.
Hi.
Hi.
I want to unsubscribe. It's not working. Thank you for putting me off the list. Kat.
Wow. I am amazed. We've talked a lot about this. You can't quit. I'm sorry. How obvious is it to you that people are imagining all day long and creating what they experience
Yeah.
nonstop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mum's a constant reminder. She, unfortunately is one, it's all complaints, and she keeps creating more and more things to complain about.
That's right.
And,
She's what I call a collector.
a collector.
A collector, yeah. She
what?
complaints. Oh, yeah.
Complaints. And things.
Yeah, yeah. People to complain about, things to complain about, gadgets. God, yeah.
That's why I hate gadgets.
Good morning, Catalina.
Hi.
By the way, different cat. We just mentioned a different cat, so just to be clear, okay?
Yeah,
So,
that's Catalina.
Yeah.
That's Katerina.
yes. Yeah.
And different cat.
Yeah, totally different. Hey, Ken, good morning. So you can't quit this stuff, gang. I'm sorry. There comes a point in a phrase that I love is awareness precedes choice. And so without awareness, you know, by the way, you can assert you've got all kinds of free will and choice. But until you got to keep up in your awareness. And
Well, in a way you do. You have free choice to just ignore, like not notice, and just keep choosing.
that's the choice right there.
So things keep coming.
So the choice pretty much comes down to what state are you going to live in, what level of awareness are you going to live in. As far as I can tell, that's it. I mean, I don't choose to do these shows. We're sitting here and it's like, what's a loving coach and trainer do, and what's a loving husband do, what's a loving puppy dad do, episode 13. That's it, guys. I mean, and you can be aware of the state that you're in. You can be aware that states take over everything. I mean, do we pick dinner, or does the state pick dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah, the state picks dinner. The state
like
picks what we buy.
The other night, we had a huge pork roast in the
Yummy.
fridge that we haven't eaten yet because we got back and we were both a bit tired. We'd walked the dogs for a couple of hours, so they were like... And we decided, no, we're going to do something simple.
So we're in a state of tired, loving husband and wife, and tired puppy, loving puppy dad, and so we don't cook the big pork.
No.
Right? It's really fascinating when you get to the point where you realize, and again, this is not all I am enlightened kind of stuff. This is just called being self-aware. You either become aware that. Your state drives everything, including the decisions that you make, or not. Or so you can choose your state, and you can choose to be aware or not. And it's amazing to me how many times we talk to people, and again, they just refuse to be aware. They just refuse to be aware. And that comes down to, as far as I can tell, can you love yourself knowing that you've walked around pretty much a zombie most of your life? Can you love yourself knowing that, yeah, you know what, and you better, because we came here to fall asleep. You know,
well, that's what happens. It's not only loving yourself. It's like you love yourself, and it's almost like when I reflect back on things that happened in my life that were like, oh my God, I just, was so upset, so much grief, and, like all of that. And now it's like a joke. It's like I can see exactly,
yep,
and how I just wanted to stay in that state of grief. Oh, look at me. Oh, my God. I want to die or whatever. And it's just like, God, I created all of that and kept creating grief because I wouldn't stop grieving.
Yeah, what can I be pissed off about now? It's the Republicrats or the Democrats or somebody won or lost in the election, or these people, they keep posting about it. Yeah. So contrast that to what can you be entertained with today? God, I had to wrestle with the puppies. I took them over to Russell, episode 13, and I had to wrestle with them, right? I mean, they're catching on to my tricks. So I get them in, and I'm wrestling with them, trying to get the door, and I came up with a new trick, and they're like, new trick? I'm like, yeah, guys, check this out. And we're in there, and they're all excited, and they go,
you tricked us!
You tricked us! And so we'll go after the show, and we'll get them, we'll go to the dog park, and it'll probably rain, it'll be fun. But I could, seriously. I mean, I was the guy 25 years ago. Get in there. Yeah. Thank God I'm not that guy now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now it's more like, what's the curious game I can play with the puppies to trick ya? See ya. Back in 20 minutes after the show. freeneville.com. So, Kat says, haha, I know about that email.
Yeah.
About that email.
So very true.
So very true. Wanting to stay in the state, you choose good or bad. Yeah. See, there's the thing. People, free will. You don't have any. Okay, you have free will when it comes to choosing your state. Okay, and by the way, you can wank off to this all day. I said wank off in a video, and you can, or you can just go right. Let me just apply a different presupposition to your life. You can choose your level of awareness, and you can choose your state. And if you choose lovingly with both of those, all the little micro decisions like, do we cook the pork? By the way, I either one of us could have picked the. Well, why don't you cook the pork? You don't cook. You didn't cook today. Why are we tired? And we could crank back and forth, or we can just go, I'm in a tired state. I'm noticing, right? Level of awareness. I look at her and I go, what? She's in a tired state.
We're not going to be hungry in 3 or 4 hours.
Exactly. We're not going to be hungry. We're going to be passed out, right? And so we get to go, what do you want to do? Let's do light.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put some yogurt on something, some tabbouleh.
No, that's when you cook the beautiful gnocchi.
Oh, my God. We're not allowed to talk about gnocchi.
Anyway,
that's right. Yeah. So you get it? You can choose the state. If I'm staying true to loving husband and she's staying true to loving wife, we get to be tired loving wife, tired loving husband, instead of,
at each other.
Yeah. What's the point of that? That's no fun. You can invest your time. Loving is an investment, or you can be cranky. And by the way, we do get cranky, right? Yeah, cranky happens. It's called a speed bump. And when you get cranky, if you choose to be aware.
What I've really noticed about me, which is really good now, like for probably nearly all my life, I used to, in relationships, I do the silent treatment. I don't know if you've had women, girlfriends or wives in the past that, that played that game.
I'm not familiar with this at all.
The silent treatment. Oh, I did do it with you, did I?
Oh, yeah, I think it's a common thing.
All right.
Yeah,
but I do notice I don't.
Yeah, you don't do it now.
I don't do it now.
Yeah.
I suddenly realised, that's a good thing.
It's a cool thing. By the way, I suddenly realised that I don't do it now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a big one, right?
Yeah.
For 20-some years, my elbows hurt. And here's why. October 26, 1989, I'm a rookie prison guard getting beat to death in a prison riot. And I put my arms like this. And I pulled my knees up to my elbows when I hit the ground because I didn't want my face kicked in. Okay? I did have a black eye from a boot, and I did have a busted cheekbone. But my elbows were about twice the size of my knees. Okay? They were screwed up. And so decades go by. I moved to Australia. And we have this thing here called firewood. And firewood it's honest to God, it is not, they talk about the big knife. Like, oh, that's not a knife, this is a knife. Yeah. No. We don't carry knives in Australia. It's really against the law. But our firewood is like 4 times heavier than yours in the
is
US.
Is it really?
Oh my God, yes.
It's because we burn red gum, which is like a really heavy wood.
Yeah, it's like stone. Yeah. And so I'm carrying this firewood in the house, right? Okay, because that's what I do. And I'm carrying firewood in, and my elbows are hurting, and I'm carrying firewood, and my elbows are hurting. And every time I carry the firewood in, my elbows hurt. And it's getting worse and worse and worse. And what I'm doing is revising, right? I'm just typing, imagining, what it was. First I'm remembering when. I remember when my elbows hurt. Work on my articles. While they're hurting, I'm just revising the last couple minutes instead of going, It's like, right? And suddenly, do you have any idea the last time my elbows hurt?
No, I don't.
Yeah, nobody does. I don't. Because suddenly they stopped hurting.
Sweet.
So I could become, on a low level, I'm aware that my elbows hurt. In other words, I'm passively aware. If I get a little bit higher up, I get to go, I'm aware my elbows hurt, and they don't have to. I'm aware that I've manifested what makes my elbows hurt back in 1989 and now. Okay? So either I can start levitating firewood in, maybe someday. Okay? Don't discount anything, people. Okay? I've leapt across 30-foot chasms when I've had to. I don't do it for fun, but I've looked at the tracks before and after and fucking did it again, swear word, freaky, right? But, accept anything is possible. Okay? So for some reason, and I don't know when, my elbows stopped hurting. Okay? I know why. Okay, you know why. But I can't tell you when. And I think that's a cool thing. Victoria says, I don't know when the last time I did the silent treatment was. I suddenly noticed that I don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
cool.
Cool.
A long while now.
Yeah. Yeah, you get it?
2 years.
We get so preoccupied with deadlines and timing and everything else. But when shifts happen, okay, we'll call deadlines and timing all madness. But when the shifts happen, you don't know they've happened. All I know is my elbows don't hurt. I don't know when that changed, but I know it did. Get it? This is where this stuff is just good fun. So let's go back to today's email. Hi, I went to unsubscribe. It's not working. Thank you for putting me off the list. Seriously. Okay, you're off the list, by the way. You send me an email like that, I take you off of everything because there's this thing called canned spam. You say you don't want me to talk to you, I can't. And away you go. Okay, that's cool. Right? That means I'm not going to argue with you to prove this works. We get those emails too. Prove to me this works.
It's funny how they just didn't hit the unsubscribe button.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
by the way, again, passive. As far as I'm concerned, passive is your enemy. Passive is, again, my elbows hurt. Passively aware. Actively aware, my elbows don't have to. Really getting aware, you get to go back to just noticing, you know what? I've imagined being in pain and sick because I get benefits from that. Okay? People don't like to hear that, but I've been there, done that. When you realize this folly that you've done while you're half asleep or totally asleep, and you can still love yourself, you can accept everything in your world you create. Okay? What are you giving life to today? Okay, I stopped giving life to hurt elbows. Okay? She stopped giving life to the silent treatment.
That's many celebrations. You could have a Glenlivet now.
I could have a Glenlivet, yay! And it's not even, I haven't even started driving the car yet. So tune into episode 20 if you want to know what that's about.
Yeah.
So any questions, any comments? We've still got 9 viewers, 10 viewers.
Leah
they come,
said
they go.
she does the silent treatment really well.
Ooh, you've mastered it. By the way, if you've mastered anything, you can master everything, right? So you figure out, how did I master the silent treatment? Well, how do I get perfectly in the state of the silent treatment?
Like, I'm going off to do something else.
If you can master anything, you can master everything. Just discover how you mastered what you don't want to do anymore.
Yeah.
Because it was a tool then. Ooh, it might get me flowers. Yeah, it might get me lonely. Yeah. We get to
Yeah.
So, Harry is here.
Oh,
Harry,
cool.
going to the dog park shortly.
I'm listening, he says.
We'll see you at the dog park, Harry.
Leaves after that.
So,
Okay.
anything else we want to toss in today? You can't quit, gang.
Yeah.
You can't quit. All you can choose to be is unaware. Okay?
Yeah.
Become more aware. Okay? And, become aware of the state that you're in. Become aware of the state that you choose. And don't force yourself or anyone else to cook pork when you don't want to. Or cook with bacon. Inside joke.
Yes, I was going to say in a separate pot with a separate spoon.
Yeah, keep your bacon in a separate spot with a separate spoon. So, thank you for watching today.
Yeah.
My name is Mr. 2020, and I'm in a wiggly mood today.
Oh, yeah. Wiggly.
We like the wiggly bits. Here at freeneville.com. Join us at Freeneville or visit us at freeneville.com. Join us in Manifesting Mastery. Have a lovely day. Ooh, Beverly said something. My husband used to do the silent treatment, and it hurt. I would always apologize for everything just to keep peace. Life is different now. Amen.
Beautiful.
There's the key, right? Life can be different. And, So, freeneville.com. And leave a comment. Tell your friend about the show.
Yeah.
Right? And leave a comment. We love comments.
More questions.
And, questions.
Love
and
them.
remember, you can't unsubscribe. It always works. So it's working all the time. See ya.
See ya.
At freeneville.com. Let's go get the puppies.
Okay.
All right.